Bw'onyomera sula mu nju ya kanyomonyomo, bwe ndikuta ndikwata mulala kanyomonyomo. Bw'onyomera sula mu nju ya kanyomonyomo, bwe ndikuta ndikwata mulala kanyomonyomo. Bw'onyomera sula mu nju kanyomonyomo, bwe ndikuta ndikwata mulala kanyomonyomo. Bw'onyomera sula mu nju ye kanyomonyomo, bwe ndikuta ndikwata mulala kanyomonyomo. Nalina balunja bengabi kanyomonyomo, bwe ndikuta ndikwata mulala kanyomonyomo. Nalina balunja bemmamba kanyomonyomo, bwe ndikuta ndikwata mulala kanyomonyomo. Bw'onyomera sula mu nju kanyomonyomo, ndikwata mulala.
They come from poor families with people. Some of them, they are orphans, and their parents died of AIDS. So we are helping them to see that they also acquire the knowledge. Because in Uganda, if the qualifications of getting a job, even working the toilet, needs what? The qualifications. And the qualifications are academic qualifications. So if you don't have academic qualifications, it means they cannot employ you anywhere. So that's our target. That's why we say, let us begin the school. And our purpose of beginning the school is to help the orphans. That is our purpose. And those ones who are in need, there are some who are staying with their grandmoms, there are some who are staying with their just relatives. So we say, you come and study, and most of them, they don't have even uniform. They don't have uniform, they don't have books, all scholastic materials.
How much does a book cost? A book?
Exercise book.
An exercise book, yeah.
An exercise book is 500.
500, an exercise book?
Yes, 300, like that. Depends on the pages you want.
And how much is a book for teaching?
Counter books. Those
Yes.
textbooks.
Yes,
Around 20,000 shillings.
20,000 shillings.
Yes.
And how much does a teacher earns on
Teacher
a
here,
month?
most of teachers here are doing voluntarily. They only get soap at the end of the month. So if it is a good luck, this month they can get 5,000 like that, even 10,000 like that. So we don't have salary scale. It's just a voluntary whatever. So we don't have a salary scale. They get what is there. And this money where we get from some parents who have a heart of helping. They give us some money. Then that money is not even enough. But the rate of the school is also adding more money to see that the school is moving ahead.
Yeah. So in the future, what are the perspectives?
We are expecting these structures to be completed. We don't have latrines. We are expecting to have some latrines offices. We don't have office for teachers, and teachers suffer with the rain because they are sit under the trees, and even pupils are many. Find that the structures are not enough for the students, for the pupils. So we expect if we can get finance institution, people can stand with us to set up some structures so that we can maintain our children.
What is the income of a parent?
The income of our parents is very poor, very, very poor. Some of them are border riders, some are just there in the village. Most of them are farmers. And what they dig, what they grow is what they eat at home. And it is not even enough for the kids. Not even enough for the kids. So these kids, they come here, some of them without money for break. And at the school, we don't have money to buy for them, to maybe prepare for them porridge so that they can also survive. So we take these people at times without food. If only water, if we can manage to buy water, we can buy water, and that is all. Many of the kids they don't have what to eat. They don't give them money at home, and we have kids who are HIV positive. So these kids, it is like other schools, they tend to neglect them, that they can cause to their kids. So they don't need them at their schools. So we have them here, and they are with us.
Okay, Ronald, so tell me, how many teachers do you have in the school?
We have around 9 teachers.
9 teachers?
Yes, we have around 9 teachers, but we need 11 teachers.
11?
Because of the situation, and people are not willing to join us. There are some teachers who don't want to do voluntary work, so we are only 9, but we need 11.
I understand. How many grades do you teach here? Grades?
We offer service to nursery. In nursery we have 3 sections. We have baby, we have middle, and we have top. Then we have P1 up to P7.
What is the income of their parents?
Paying here.
Yeah.
The school.
Per month.
Every month.
Every month for.
Actually, here we don't pay every month. For those children whom their parents are somehow okay, they don't pay every month. We pay termly. In a term, there is 3 months in the term. So nursery are paying 25,000. For those who are well off, but the rest, if you are poor, we maintain you. But they are paying that amount.
I understand, but how much does a parent earns? What is the income of a parent?
Income.
Yeah.
Actually, it is very hard to determine their income, but most of the parents in the month, they can have, in the month they can have 50,000 shillings.
50,000 shillings?
Yes.
Per month?
I understand. Then there are some who are totally poor. A month, they cannot have even a single coin. Single coin in the month, the whole of the month. Because they are living in the village, they eat food from the gardens, like that. So you end up in the month, they don't have even single coin. Because they are not working, they are just digging. Being a farmer, you dig and you consume. That is all. What they dig is what they consume.
I understand. Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. These are sets of, if you have the pencil, 5 of them, those are sets of, if you are only the teacher standing here, it's a set of, I've now known what is a set. That is a set. So, now you can give me, take for example sets. 1, we have a set of boys. Another one. A set of girls. Another one. A set of books. Not a set of books. A set of books. Another one. A set of bicycles. A set of bicycles. Another one. You sit. If I yes. A set of pencils. Any other? A set of pens. Any other? A set of what? A set of teachers. Don't say a set of teachers. Say a set of teachers. Any other? Can I give you one? A set of balls. Balls are there. Balls. You are just repeating what I mean. A set of what? Dolls. Okay. A set of trees. When they are there, many trees are there. That is a set of trees. A set of flowers. A set of blackboards. If we collect 5 of them, we put here. That is the set. A set of chalks. This set of chalks. Don't say set. Can you give me another set? A set of what? A set of chairs. When they are there, many of them. A set of tables. Good. A set of stools. Yes. A set of benches. Now, a set of what? Bench. Stones. A set of cups. Yes. A set of plates. I want you also to give me the answer. A set of what? Jerrycans. Don't say a set of
Wawaya. 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 Huta. Ha. Huta. Wawaya. I say. Ha. I say. Huta. I say. Wawaya. Iya wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Nyota magwarato, maraya bitumi.
Wawaya.
Nyota magwarato, maraya bitumi.
Wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Hata, hata, hata,
Wawaya.
hata, hata, hata.
Wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Nyota magwarato, maraya bitumi.
Wawaya.
Nyota magwarato, maraya bitumi.
Wawaya.
Silimu nyangum, ane kila woko.
Wawaya.
Hata, hata, hata,
Wawaya.
hata, hata, hata.
Wawaya.
What is this?
They are baptizing.
They are baptizing?
Yes.
And this happens every Sunday?
After the end of in a month they do it twice.
In a month they do it twice?
Yeah. And in the middle of the month they do finish. Then on the 30th, or when the month is about to end.
And what religion are they?
They say they are born again.
Yeah, but what religion are they? They are Christians?
Yeah, they are Christian. They are Christian.
They are mixed?
And if they baptize you this term, next every month they do it. Then if you don't say for me they baptize me the other time, no, they do it continuously.
I understand.
And if they are doing like that, they are washing their sins.
Yeah. Is he waiting for us?
He has no problem.
Yeah?
No, he means any 10 minutes, there's no problem.
Okay. Okay, should we go?
Yaturu.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Lembe. Okay. Go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Ajolina, Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya. Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya. Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya. Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya, love. Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya. 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 Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya, love. Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya. 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 Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya.
One question. Why Why is it here anymore?
Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya. Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya. Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya.
And that's where you
Ajolina, wake up, tell you Anya.
Mukolesi. Da kaezi. Nyo mukolesi express, mukolesi.
Kali kamuvi. Ante afamu katole koko vini.
I see that. Ebije byo mama direct nenga budi gwasa wakuzao kai tiri munane tegezo kutereza uto usoke uzweko muire mu ube unani utontono ubaje ube utontono
Guno mogo.
Ete tungire mukai oda covenant kaita boti bukolesi ya mukatono kati na mtani ko kumanga mu na guyerera kimo muno kuyofuru
Iwe kundo pere ya denki.
Tena baliano mwe kubirize isoke ya gukira.
Kale. Kaisa maigebe kankwa.
ati ano ngere kituli eje tukere
Iwe arata kambe.
Ganto kubasobola kuja
Kali ai.
Muogo ne twiro kunani okupati okuyongo uyu
Oh. Kuoneka mdino mwasigudunya. Kuoneka mdino mwasigudunya angai tudrasa na ile. Sonia bakete siku kwa itamaliza. Kadi utokari pia. Mama, watisoka na kula kufuatia ngalo. Mbele kumbe kutonya mimi.
Atiano?
Naona watu waliomba na kama wasigonga na kudunya. Naona msigonga na kudunya.
Recording a video.
Dera gotano.
Kale mwangu mle kain kumte kama utusio wetu kole tukoni.
Obatambia
Sasa gaila gani? Mambo yale. Wale dela karuka.
Mozambique.
Nani?
Kwa hodi.
Oba kwinze.
Yo.
Kwa mbaba utawe kusoma mzee. Nani? Aulayo. Kasi rasta zile na Sania.
Sania
Kande
wefueku.
Oh no, that's a kile yo naiza. Yo.
Batanga zile kajo kana kanani.
Ono nyaingira sana mkitini.
No, edio yana.
No, that's naked. Na babita.
Ono dia chusa monga ono
Yan.
Oh nai. Bang ni lah ya. Gomangut.
Nanti balik deh. Balik. Orang namsogo dio.
Kwa hiyo ni gombo na bajo.
Namsogo yo.
Sasa kalo kukubaku.
Nina nakali be.
Wewe Yeah, I'm not here.
Oh, no, no, I'm quite here. You're not. I'm recording a video right now. I'm not taking pictures. After I stop recording, I'll show you. Yeah.
Thank you. You are Kadi. You are Emily. We're doing a show of white and on over Ono boy. Nak aja. Ore dah kekalai. Sebelum tu kau. Ono itu. Ono na ada tu kira lagi.
This is a community which has been formed up with so many families. You look this way, you look the other on right and left, center part of it. These families are all handling different departments within the entire community. The community has decided to initiate a general project so as to generate some funds to create employment, to at least look for restoration of conserving or rather protecting the environment. After having studied that, good environment enables somebody to push on with the life. On the side of the mothers of the community, they decided with the, more especially those ones who are breastfeeding, those who are still giving birth, they go through hard life. So they thought of nutrition part of it. Now they said with nutrition, sometimes you go to referral hospital, due to kwashako, what have you, they say, mwana mujimu. For us, we call them mwana mujimu, suffering from kwashako. But that process, it cannot help. They decided to make up a nutrition department under the very general community. Under nutrition, there are those mothers, there are those who are dealing with the pumpkins, there are those who are dealing with the soya bean, there are those ones who are dealing with the eggplants, cabbages, tomatoes, dodo, each and everything, so as to conserve the level of nutrition. On the side of the fathers, these are people with the low income earning part of it, but they want to base on their economy of their country. So they have decided to utilize the available resources. Which are available resources? First, they have got land. As I said, you go this way, something like 10 miles. You go this way, 10 miles. It is a community which is squared. Now, they said the available materials, we have land. With the land, we can manage to produce bricklaying. So they are doing bricklaying. Other people, they are doing peasantry. This peasantry, they just apply. They apply peasantry, whereby they just use, they apply this just small hose, plowing the land, planting their maize for consumption, planting their matoke, what have you. Others, they are local builders, but they are applying to become merchants. They are applying to become merchants. So if you are constructing a certain shelter around somewhere, is the chairman for engineer construction. Mana mwanya ambao kwenda oda kunga emerera is the chairman. Muri kuma mwiko bebirigi. Mpamu? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. So they do some sort of building part of it. Others, they do animal husbandry on a small scale, but it is a free grazing, not zero grazing. Because the resources, sometimes during summer, you find that the winter, at least they can be in zero grazing, but during the summer, they move as far as in a Matara swamp to graze their cattle. Others, they are doing this goat, these small ones equivalent to the cow. Others, they are doing this turkey keeping under poultry. Others, they are trying rice scheme. But with the rice scheme, it has become something like a land struggle. So some of them, they have withdrawn, they are back here. So you find that the majority, they are not government employee. They are just self-employed. Government. So most of them, they are just self-employed. They just create a way of at least earning a living, which is the tug of war. So they said, without making a burden to the government, let us unite. After uniting, we shall specialize this department so that after getting those part of departments, we embark, because the problem around now is that the consumption in all areas of our country is becoming high, whereas the production part of it is becoming low. So you find that day and night inflation is taking place. So as a result of inflation, they said, no, we embark each and every area, we deal with the production. With the result of production, now they are coming to a point of a defeat, simply because what they can do, they can put on a knee. But again, uplifting from the knee up to the head, they lack a support, at least somebody to put on the head. What I'm trying to say is, during summer, they have something to do, but because of water, they cannot continue. They just sit idle. They feel if somebody can give in a hand for water, they can continue throughout, because they are not government employees. On top of that, with gardening tools, if they are empowered with those tools, they can do like a wheelbarrow, like a jerry cans, like other tools as you know garden. Those ones who are practicing animal husbandry, they feel if they are given power, they can even graze this exotic breed. They like very much exotic breed. But the way of getting exotic breed is a problem, because they have got the land where they can grow the grass for the exotic breed. With the poultry, they are just basing on these local ones. As we were praying, that we were preparing the other and there, it is a local breed. But they feel they should put on a certain level whereby they can get cross breed, abroad breed, but where to get. So that's why they have decided that through general effort and electing some leaders of different departments, then a community coordinator to look for brothers and sisters who are well-wishers for our well-being. So for them, they have nothing more to say, but they are just waiting to hear something from you as far as their activities are concerned. Before I take up a seat, on the side of mothers, as I told you that if they are empowered, they know something they can do, like these home skills, for them to have something to feed their children. I would only inform you as we have been going on. That is a department. As you see some of them, they can bake chapat, they can bake mandas, they can bake bread, they can bake cake. These farewell parties, wedding parties, they can make that. But the problem is that the knowledge is there, but the materials is not there. Materials plus other tools within the baking part of it. On the side of these mothers of ours who have at least stopped giving birth, they have got a burden. which burden is that some of them, their husbands passed away, but not these normal deaths which at least can be supported by the community, but these isolated deaths like the HIV, stroke or AIDS. So you find that those mothers in that category, they are finding it a problem because these brothers and sisters of ours, they left the community when they have produced kids. So this is the community who has also introduced orphanage department, and this orphanage department is led by a certain kid which was left more especially of this size, but now the child has managed through his own struggle, bricklaying, this using, as I told you, just peasantry to sell those crops, to educate himself. By now, he's a senior 4. And this orphanage group, is led by Dan Brenza. Why is that came? This orphanage group is the chairman for the orphanage group. He has managed from nowhere to struggle just bricklaying, and this peasantry plus poultry, he has come up to educate himself. So now the community has given in hand, but it is coming as a problem. He's in senior 4. This one is Dan Brenza. Amalina mwetu mleku. Abali msini abalina. Ninyo, these ones are still in the primary. As you were talking of books in the other end. These ones are in secondary schools, but they are all orphans. And the others at large, they have not come. So the community is finding a problem due to lack of income to support these children. So that's why we are calling in well-wishers to come full members of the family, not just well-wishers. Because the well-wisher will have a hand, then he leaves the place. But we are calling upon well-wishers to turn into brotherhood so that we can locate a piece of land for their own personal abroad sectors, then a land for the community work, as I told you.
They don't mind if I'm recording now.
They don't.
This is the main road we came.
Yeah, this is the main road. We use the other.
Oh, yeah. Hello. How are you? Fine.
How are you?
Fine. What are they saying?
That you photograph only the game. Kweli.
Is this a church? Or?
That's the church. Joshua, to demo.
Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you.
Ah, sawa. Yes, aluko kupata. The other one is my uncle's house.
Yeah. That one.
So I make a house there.
And move from there to there?
No, this is for business.
Ah, for business. Uh-huh. What kind of business?
Wants to open a shop.
A shop?
Yeah, a shop.
What kind of shop? A convenience store with everything or what?
No, just a local this one. Some little whatever.
With, yeah, a convenience store.
Okay, that one is called a convenience.
Yeah, with everything. A
Not
little,
everything.
not everything, but with drinks, with some food, with
Like of 500.
huh?
A stock of 500.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah.
Angelina, wake up, tell you.
It's a very good idea. These are grapes.
Yeah, those are grapes.
Yeah.
Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you.
If you have money, you open a shop. You can go do a good money here.
Yes. Yeah.
You can do good money. The motorcycle coming. The motorcycle coming.
Angelina, wake up, tell you.
Yes, how is it?
Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you.
It's very warm.
Eh?
The weather.
It's very warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are expecting rain.
Yeah. By the in March.
Yeah.
By the middle of March, I think. No?
Yes, yes.
The raining season starts.
Yeah.
Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you.
What is the name of your uncle? Because I forgot.
Sorry?
The name of your uncle.
My uncle Sam.
Sam. I forgot his name. So.
Angelina, wake up, tell you.
Hey!
Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you. Angelina, wake up, tell you.
Hey! He's crying again. He's afraid of me.
Yeah, he's afraid.
Yeah.
He's afraid.
Hello.
Bye, ucawi halamun. You come and see my room.
Yeah. Hey. So, this is your room?
This is my room. This is where I stay.
Yeah. You have a lot of newspapers. So this is where you sleep?
Yeah, no.
No, you sleep there.
I sleep the other side. My brother sleeps is here.
Your brother? You have a brother?
Okay, the son of this uncle. Older son.
Hey, how are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
You're
What's your
fine?
name? What's your name? Baulanga bari?
Mary.
Okay.
Mama sana babidi. Da? Utera. Mama sana babidi.
So maybe you're through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, let's go outside.
Jauh pasti panas nih. Jauh pasti. Jauh pasti panas. Ya. Jauh pasti panas nama Isa tidak.
These are some of the bricks we made.
Yeah. And you are going to use them to build something?
Yeah, a house.
A house? Where?
Yes, we. And
Mana?
yes, we shall sell some.
Huh? Now I'm not going to give you the camera because I'm recording right now. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh, kau boleh hal. Nah, mau. So the other teacher, the other Toro teacher, sleeps there.
Where?
In that house.
In this house? In this house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not this one. This small one.
The small one, yeah.
Jolina, wake up, tell you. Jolina, wake
The other
up,
one
tell
is
you. Jolina, wake up, tell you. Jolina, wake up, tell you.
Who when it's her sister? His sister, yeah. Hello, how are you?
Jolina, wake up, tell you. Jolina, wake up, tell you.
How are you?
Hey.
How are you?
Hey.
Dila sama nako. Winuyo. How are you? Atese. Isoyo. Atese. Nasendi mo? Esen. Wini babu baranga. Kwenda. Mbele na stiro man.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey.
Baba hajajef. Emma ayo. Kama wale Emma. Bero humuna. Ayo. Atese.
No, here. You have to wait here.
Shakira ise ya muzungu duna huro abakuru huengera awucha Bagarola Bagarola
Yeah?
Kabagala
Kabalaga means those pans which we always use there for tea. That's kabalaga.
We started this school in 2004, but because of lack of substantial human resource and finances, we collapsed. And it is until 2011 that we resumed again. And where we are seated is a church. But we resolved that we can mobilize the children of our nearby parents, because our parents around do not have enough finances to support themselves. So we have resolved that we can help them as volunteers, as we keep praying that God would one time provide for us some finances to support the program. So currently we have about 170 children, right from nursery to P7. But mainly our concentration is looking at the people who cannot manage to be taken to other urban centers for education. We believe that each other person on this earth has a right to access education. But because of limited facilities, we have not managed, all of us have not managed to acquire the same. So right now, we have about 9 teachers, but we are expecting to have at least 11 minimum. And all those teachers who are working with us right now, most of them are church members and they are volunteering. But many times we have had a lot of challenges, because when somebody is just volunteering, he comes at his own time, he stays with you at his own convenience. There is no way you can put pressure on him that maybe you come at such and such a time. We have church members in terms of elders, like the ones who is preparing for us food. We have others whom we have stayed with around. All of them have joined together to give us maximum support. That's why we are still moving like this. And we have now so far stayed here for 3 years. But many challenges have always been befalling us. But we have stood against such odds because of the support of the community around. And generally, if I may refer to the community around is very poor. Their income is very low, and they rely on just local kind of agriculture. So we are appealing to any other person who would have a kind heart to extend a hand of support in one way. It can be either finances, it can be in human resource, or in any other social way that can somebody be sustained as you are looking at the environment surrounding our children. Who wants to come?
Where is the ball? Okay, I'll go get it for you, yeah? Stay here. Stay here. Come. No.
I
Kama noe. Nasemaje na rudile? Ende. Sana tulile. Wali huwa na hiyo skati yonye. Bude mabwo. Wana washemwe arashenye. Ibe ngo kuja na male. Wana kingo hapitia? I have not seen that one with the child.
No.
That one on that. Na maleo alikiria kweli mwitu. Kata muya. Ay agwa medu kutumia. Agwa. Amedu dia nawe. Pita mina. Sambi. Hedo kuchiko hapa na bemelete. Sambi takuna me madori. Sambi. Leta, tau. Iya kan kalikulia. Iya. Ibu Sipi sana. Demu kubanda. We, tete mele wano. Ami dunawedia. Nasa bana bari huria mele. Ya chapa. That's right. Kita mau pesha. Ada di bawah. Balik di foto awal. Di foto. Banco bebeca de uau.
You may find that some of these people who ran out from the world, you know, we didn't have world around. All people from the other end. Some have come to this as look for someone who has to help you somewhere. And when the child has no two parents, that very same child will have several things, especially education, some very services, and some other decent housing and whatever. So when she also does not go very far in education, so they will also give back. So the environment becomes so difficult in a manner that the parents have some other that could not allow them to do. people who have died.
Haya, imelewe mtu. Kama la imelewe ati. We mtu. We dawa no what. We nawe dawa no what. We dawa no what. Motre. We likanze mwenyini mbapange kulionga imelewe mtade. Imelewe mtu. Milo tunulile no maso. Mutunulile maso. Maso.
We try as much as possible.
Ijangu ana what? Igwe. Soko jeno. Igwe sigara wo imiride. Sagara kutambula tambula. Muimire we muti. Mutunulire eri temukonagana. Mutunulire eri.
We can take care of that.
Like pray. So can you the people that was here before they were happy. It's a good place to come and a good place because when I decided to go to Kenya, I did the last one I decided to come to one of our houses. It took me 9 hours, 12 hours
God give you blessing. God blessing you. God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah, you don't have any more batteries. I already but I will take it then. So the thing is that when I was going to come here, like 20 I was surprised.
You dance.
Shine.
Ajogamero, Tino Banga.